Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to Tony the Technician channel, and today we're going to be going over a product sent to me by whatever this is. But the reason this was sent is so I can do a gift giveaway, and that's because I love your guys' support, and I really hope you guys enjoy my channel and the videos I produce. But please, if there's anything that I can do to make the content any better, please let me know. I'm very open to opinions and suggestions. So today we're going to be going over this model of Borescope or Endoscope, and I actually just did a review on the test long one. If you haven't checked this out, go ahead and check out the video on it. And in the comments below, after I get done doing the unboxing quick review on this, let me know which one you believe would make for a better gift giveaway. Both of them range anywhere from $50 to $100 depending on the version that you get. These are both around $60 roughly, so same value and everything, just I want to know which design you guys like better. So getting into this one, inside, or actually the case, it's going to be a semi-rigid, like a nylon case with a zipper and carrying handle. This one's obviously going to take up a little bit less room in your toolbox than this one over here, but both good designs. Now you can find the ones out there that just simply plug into your phone, but if you don't want to use your phone at work or in dirty situations or where you could possibly break it, these are a good alternative for a decent price. So, and obviously there's many different ones on Amazon and all those websites, so this is just a couple different ones. Included is the inspection system user manual, which I'll get into the specs here in a minute. But in this one, you're going to get the same little plastic case that's included in the other one. And you're going to have tools that adapt to the end of your camera. The first one being a 90-degree mirror, a magnetic pickup, and a hook pickup for those items that aren't magnetic. And it all comes in this nice little plastic container. So other than that, the only thing different I noticed between these are that this one has a rubber boot that actually goes over the end of the camera. So if you're not keeping them in the case, you're just keeping them in your toolbox, that one has a boot to protect the camera from being scratched by other tools and stuff. So just keep that in mind, that if you leave this out, it could be scratched. Next up is the USB charger. This is USB to micro USB. Internal battery, obvious. Now the difference on the cameras, basically the same quality, but this one has a rubberized sleeve over it, whereas this one's more like a standard flex line. It's got a rubber coating over it, but a different style. This one, if the camera will pick it up. If you watch this flex, they're both semi-rigid flexible cameras. It's very nice, keeps its position and everything. This one does the same, but with the thicker rubber sleeve over it, it does tend to have a little bit of springiness to it, so it will hold its shape, but it does tend to spring back a little bit. Both of them you get very good length. I think it's 12 to 15 feet depending, so either one has a good length camera on it. You got a little protective flap over it. Still got the screen protector on it so I don't damage it, just in case you guys do decide this is the one that you want to do the gift giveaway on. The other one also has a screen protector on it, so these things are going to show up, in good condition. Nothing wrong with them. So this one, I want to say it's just a hard plastic, no rubberized boot protecting it or anything, so you definitely don't want to drop it. The camera is USB, simply plugs into the top of the unit, and then you have your back button left and right and your selection button. On the side over here you have the SD card slot, which it has an 8 gigabyte SD card in it. The on-off switch, and this is actually for the LEDs on the camera. So getting into some of the specifications, this is a 4.3 inch color LCD screen, 360 degree rotation, multiple different languages, and you have a connection port, USB, and SD card slot. The camera is a 5.5 millimeter, and you can set the resolution to 640 by 480, 1280 by 720, and 1920 by 1080. It has a viewing angle of 60 degrees. Focus length is 3 to 10 centimeters. And light source, it's got 6 LED lights in the tip of the camera. So to turn it on, simply over here, it says no signal for a second, and then it connects, and it has a pretty decent camera on it. They're both the same quality camera and everything, so no difference there. If you look at the bottom here, it is set to the camera portion, so if you select OK right now, it will simply take a picture. If you scroll over to the right, this is where you would be recording videos. So you hit OK, it starts recording, hit OK again, stops recording. Go over one more, that is going to be your gallery or library where you store your photos and videos. Hit the back button, go to the right one more time, that's your settings. So here is where you're going to set your resolution, LCD mode, USB mode, zoom mode, rotation, language, formatting the SD card memory availability, and the version that is, this update. Going back, as far as the LEDs, that one has a simple button. It's also got a built-in flashlight to it. So if you haven't checked out that one, check out the other Borescope that I did a video on. But this one is a little bit different. The LEDs adjuster is over here instead of on the unit itself. So here I noticed as you start scrolling, it's very dim, and I'm still scrolling, and it doesn't seem to change the light until you're almost all the way at the end of scrolling. Here it's starting to get a little bit brighter, but doesn't seem to do much in dark areas. I've tested it out, and here it starts to get bright. And that's right at the end of the scroll. And then after this, there's not much difference. The entire bottom half doesn't do much, but it still gets very bright, and it's still adjustable within this range. So just want to let you guys know that. The battery is almost dead on it, so I'll try and charge it up. If this is the one I'm going to do a giveaway on, I'll make sure to charge it up for you guys, or do my best to, and then simply shut it off. So both of these can be very handy, not just in the automotive field, but at home and many other fields. These things can be a lifesaver. I actually dropped a distributor hole nut down my distributor hole into my pan, and I used my other Borescope, and it saved me a lot of headache. Now, it shouldn't have happened in the first place, and it shouldn't have been a headache in the first place, but it happened, and this thing really helped me out. So I'm really glad I had it. So I really want to make sure somebody else gets the chance to own one of these, and whoever does win, let me know your thoughts on it, whichever one you guys decide on. But please drop a comment down below after you watch the video on this one as well. Let me know which one you guys would prefer as a gift giveaway, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. If there's anything you would like to know that I forgot to state during this video, drop it down in the comments as well. I'd be glad to help out. If there's any improvements to the channel that I can make, I'm always open to opinions, suggestions, and all of that down in the comments. I try to respond to everybody, so please let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for your support. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below, like I stated before. And as always, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. See you guys in the next one.